I always knew that I wanted to get back into the restaurant business. We grew up in it. Our parents had restaurants, and our uncle too.
We were both in New York when the idea for doing this and the concept, and Van was really the proponent of, he was definitely going to move back to the Cape and open this restaurant, and I was like, I'm definitely in. Well, we both had a lot of experience in New York in terms of, really learning how good restaurants could be.
We wanted to make something that was a twist on Cape Cod Old. So like a salt box turned on its side is kind of where the roofline came from. And we wanted to incorporate things that made it feel like it belonged on the Cape, but also could be in Brooklyn or Boston.
This restaurant's all about Cape Cod, and especially Cape Cod in the summer, and, eating outdoors and, going up to an order window. And we have so many memories of childhood, spent at different restaurants here on the Cape and after days at the beach, where, that's what we're trying to capture with this. And I think our experience in New York more played into how we really took care of, in terms of the menu and planning the menu and
quality of the food.
And the quality of the food and the process that goes into cooking everything.
Yeah, we didn't want to cut any corners. And when we were designing the place, coming up with the idea, the layout, everything like that, the materials, we wanted to do just the process, like we do the process with the food, we did it with the concept and the building and everything.
When everything's working right as it should, people get their food in 5 to 10 minutes all day and from scratch. And we love it when those days happen. When you're in the kitchen, it's so much fun, and everything's coming together at the same time. Nothing sits. We don't have a heat lamp in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Everything's like being cooked.
No microwave, nothing.
Yeah, everything takes this, within a minute of each other in terms of cook time. So when every station's kind of moving and in sync,
jiving,
and the trays of beautiful food are just coming together and going out, and that's like a perfect day for us. And that's what we try to hit every day. And it is.
And I think we're pretty successful with that. We are, as far as hitting those days.
Yeah.
That's something we have a great staff here.
Yeah.
And these guys all really care. They see what we do. They see how much we love it. They see our reactions. We have fun in there. I mean, we're friends with everyone in there, and we have a good time even when we're cranking.
Yeah, and we're lucky in that the people who come to work for us are fans of our food.
Yes.
And love, and they get it.
And they believe it.
Yeah.
Growing up in the restaurant with our parents, all together, working all together as a group for a common goal was something that I always came back to. Having the ability to come back to the Cape, which is such a beautiful and special place, and having those memories here was really, it definitely called us back. This is the food we want to eat. I mean, this is like, we eat here all the time.
Yeah.
And we don't get tired of it, which is pretty scary. To build something, to come up with an idea and really create something and make people happy day in, day out, coming here is just really fulfilling. I mean, I'm finally happy. We
get to make people happy with our food, and that's our day. And that's really fun, and that's exciting, and we love doing that. And dare I say, we have a knack for that. And that's